This is not a world of simply black and white. There's always something in the blend of old and new, east and west, ancient and modern. More than 100 years ago, a ship carrying American, British, and Canadian missionaries landed in this city in western China, and the earliest comprehensive medical university in China was founded. The road I'm walking on right now got its name from this university.
My name is Garrett Jones, and I have lived in Chengdu for 17 years, and I am a translator and a writer. We're here on Daxue Lu on University Road because I came here to look for a book written by a guy over 100 years ago. It was a textbook for foreigners to study Sichuanese. This was written by Dr. Kilborn in 1917. And this wall, it has excerpts from his book in Sichuanhua and the English translations. I want to take a lunch. This is 我要搭减，对吧？我要搭减. I want to take a lunch. Now I'm going to use that. 我要搭减 because I like eating. I like food. So that's a useful one. There is a map of Sichuan Huaxi University. It was made in 1942, this map. So if you want to know what Chengdu, downtown Chengdu looked like in 1942, you can come here and take a look at this map. This is the north gate of Sichuan University. It's one of the most famous universities in all of China. Where we're exploring today is right along the north side of this gate, and it's got an incredible history, and it's been recently updated, so it's also super cool. Let's go check it out. Hey, 你好，你好。你是老板是吧？
对对对。
我在找一本关于四川话的一本书。
是华西吧这个创始人吗？
应该是吧。
对的，这本书店里卖的挺好的。
是吧？
对对，畅销榜。
好，可以。哦，是就是这个啊。
对，19世纪末的时候，这个作者切尔德来到了四川嘛，成都，当时创办了华西医院。因为当时刚来嘛，然后进入中国的西方人比较少。然后他和一些成都人就是四川话，然后对话，然后后来就在20世纪10年代就写了一本翻译的书，就是英文和四川话的对照，方便就是他后续的一些西方人过来嘛，方便这些学习这种川话。当时我在装修的时候，就有很多路人就路过，就说，大学附近终于有家书店了。对，其实他们对书店呢，就是需求还是蛮大的。你看，我们墙上做了一个就是夸上来客，这就是毕启当时创办了华西医院嘛。然后后来抗战时期，1937年就抗战，然后北方那边的一些大学就迁到大后方嘛。当时西南联大主要是到昆明，然后这边的话主要是几所就是教会大学，然后几位校长，当时来的一些主要的学者，就是中国的近现代的一些主要学者，我们都把名字记录上去了。
好多名字。听说海明威的书，
对，我们
你
卖的挺好的，
是吗？
因为之前海明威来过华西坝嘛，当时是来做讲座，然后我看这边还有没有？我记得之前有，这儿还有几套。
这里还有一个，还有几套。哦，对的。
店的一个爆款。对。
In the late spring of 1941, from the dormitory near Jinjiang River to the gymnasium, University Road was the only way to get there. It became full of students in a hurry. The most famous American novelist of the 20th century, Ernest Hemingway, waited for them. Hemingway stayed in Chengdu for 3 months with his wife and walked on University Road every day, just like he did in Paris. If you're lucky enough to have lived in Paris as a young man, then wherever you go for the rest of your life, it stays with you, for Paris is a movable feast.
Okay, I got it. I found it. This street is, it's not just famous now for its cool coffee shops and bistros and bookstores, but it's got a long, long history, and we're here to explore it. So why don't we go across the street and check it out? And right behind me, it actually starts telling about the history of this road, starting all the way back in 1890 and coming all the way through up till modern history. So as you walk along this road, you can kind of get the feel that you're part of history and you're learning about what's happened here on this street. This street is lined with these plaques. It's called the 51sts. Basically the first that ever happened in China, apparently. So you've got the first use of a toothbrush, the first tennis court, the first time somebody wore a Western suit, the first school of midwifery was opened here. There's all of these 51sts, and each one is super interesting. The number 8 of the 51sts was the first giant panda to ever go to the United States, was named Pandora. In 1938, a missionary found the giant panda, brought it to Chengdu, and it was housed right here at Huaxiba and was fed and nurtured. All of these buildings are old, but they have been completely renovated on the outside. So all of the original residents still live in these buildings, but they've all got a new face. All of these stores are brand new. So cool, we're gonna check them out. Yeah, what is this?
国风的也可以是叫复古，
也可以叫复古。
对啊，比如说英伦一点的，它也有复古的；法式的也有它的复古。
OK。
比如这一季的图其实偏非洲一点的，会用到非洲的图腾，也可能是偏那个地方的复古一点。
汉服也算是吗？
汉服也算是。国风的，像我们这种，其实它就偏
OK
国风一点的这种设计。
这个很漂亮啊。Coming here on the street and going in these shops is sort of like a way of experiencing not just ancient history, but modern life of young people who go up and down these streets every day, especially university students. A way to feel a part of the city. This is such a cool place. I'm jealous. I wish I was a university student. I would just be hanging out here on this street all the time. This place looks cool. Here's Shamrock. I used to go to Shamrock when they were in the other part of the city, and now they're here. So I have to drop in later and say hi. Are you Ivy?
Yes, I'm Ivy.
I'm Garrett.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What would you like?
Well, I mean, I'm in an Irish bar, so
Yes.
like I have to have a Guinness. Can I try? Yes.
You can try.
All right.
There you go.
So all I need to know is hold it at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
And then pull it all the way down.
All the way down and till the here.
Okay.
Till this point. So you're gonna go this way.
So
back.
I'm go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can call it perfect point. Bravo.
Do I get a certificate?
I don't have a right.
Oh
to
my
that.
goodness. Do I have to wait to drink it, or can I have a sip now?
No, you can have a sip now.
Oh my. Okay. I'm gonna get a foam mustache.
How's it taste?
That's good. It's really good. Why did you decide to move here to this street?
We heard the story about Huaxiba. It's very suitable for us because in Huaxiba is the first place that actually have Western culture and the Chinese culture will come together in Chengdu.
Okay.
And for us, as one of the oldest Western-born restaurant in Chengdu, I think it's perfect for us.
That's awesome. How is business so far?
Still good.
Still good. Okay.
We wanted to bring the new future, bring something new to the old street, not totally change it. You can't just move the whole city to new area,
For
right?
sure. Yeah.
So that's why we like this area, change something old to new.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. The blend of the old and the new, I think, is what makes Chengdu so charming. A beautiful place where you can feel like you're in a new city, but at the same time feel like you're in touch with history.
Yes.
I love that about Chengdu.
Yes, we agree with that.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. How do you say cheers in Irish?
Cilantro.
Cilantro.
With a length of 800 meters, University Road is short, but with the vast legacy accumulated in its 100-year history, University Road is very long. Reconstruction of University Road has moved the history of Huaxiba from the campus to the street. When people walk here, they can feel a part of its history while reaching out to embrace the future. This is the amazing thing about urban renewal.